Everybody good?
Yep.
Hi, Justise Winslow, and wow, so you immediately endeared yourself to Memphis fans from your tweet activity. Tell us a little bit about, your exact feelings when you finally heard that, hey, you're headed to Memphis.
I was excited, and the whole hat thing was crazy. I just had the hat in my closet for some time now, like a year and a half. So when I heard about the trade, I got up, looked at my brothers and said, I'll be right back. Went to my room, grabbed the hat, and that's how that happened. But I'm happy to be here. I'm excited. I have nothing but good memories and a lot of experience and a lot of knowledge from my time in Miami and all my teammates and coaching staff that I was able to play with. But I'm here now. I'm looking forward to the opportunity. I feel like this environment, this setting, this city really fits who I am, and so obviously I'm dealing with the injuries, trying to get healthy, and the medical staff and I are taking it one day at a time, and we're just grinding. I know that's a big slogan here, grit and grind. So I'm just excited to be a part of this environment, a part of this amazing organization, and everything's just been great from top to bottom. Meeting with Zach, the GM, and the coaching staff, Coach Jenkins. I'm really just excited. I'll be on the court soon. I'm not sure exactly when, but just one day at a time, and we'll go from there.
You said you already had the hat. Did you remember how you bought it or why you had the hat lying around?
I think one of my friends left it at my house. I didn't buy it. I didn't go get it, but in my closet in Miami, I just have all my hats at the top. I'm sure I have a couple other teams' hats possibly, but I don't wear them. I wouldn't wear it. So, like I like to say, it was meant to be.
From afar, what was your impression this season of what this young team is doing, which is so much more than people predicted they would do?
It's been amazing. Even that first game of the season, when I got to play against the Grizz, I could kind of see the potential. It was early, guys were young. Ja was still trying to figure out how to lead this team, but you could see a lot of the potential just playing against them. But people will say they've overachieved, but for me, I like to take it one day at a time, and that's kind of been Coach Jenkins' message to me is that they just take it one day at a time. They don't listen to any outside noise, and so overachieve, underachieve, they don't care. We don't care. We're just taking it one day at a time and try to win today.
Given how young you are and the other guys, do you feel like you're kind of sliding in on the ground floor of this thing almost?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, John and Jaron are just 20. You're still a young guy. They got you with the idea.
I've never heard sliding on the ground floor. Never heard that, but it's a great young core. JV is a little older. Kyle's a little older. But I'm excited. We got a great youth. And, big thing for me is just trying to figure out a way to help this team make an impact and get to the playoffs, because those type of experiences early in your career, those can take you a long way. And really motivate you going into a summer. You can have a big summer. So I've been there. I understand it. Making the playoffs my rookie year and how that kind of motivated me and taught me what this league is really about, because it's not really about the regular season. That's just kind of a seeding thing. And when you get to the playoffs, that's when everything that your habits, your standards, all that kind of stuff comes into play. So I'm just trying to help out wherever I can here.
So people say that the Miami Heat, Miami Vice jerseys, and the Grizz Vancouver jerseys are the two hottest jerseys in the NBA. End of the debate, which one is better?
I think that new Grizz number 7 jersey is the best. I think that's the best jersey out there.
How would you sort of describe what you've been doing with the back when you start? You can't put a timeline on it, but what is the process for you to get back to that?
It's been a long time. I'm not gonna give any dates. I'm sorry, but it's been an ongoing thing this season. And that's the bottom line. I'm sure the Miami Heat, they did everything they thought was right to try to help me. Things didn't work out. I'm here now. I wish I could tell you a date that I'm expected to be back, but there isn't one. One day at a time. So I'm just grinding every day, getting acclimated to the new system. But you'll see me at some point this year.
What's your response to the fan reaction so far?
The fan reaction?
Yeah.
I love it. I'm from the South. I'm from Houston, Texas, so I miss the accents. I miss the Southern hospitality, and so I feel like I'm gonna love this city. I'm gonna fit right in, and as much as I've embraced this organization in the city, just kind of off social media and things, I feel like the city is starting to embrace me, and that relationship's gonna continue to grow. I'm a big community guy. Try to get out and help out where I can and inspire the youth. So you'll be seeing a lot of me in the community, just trying to make kids smile and help families out.
I saw you were doing some videography stuff. Did you want to share some more about that?
Yeah, I'm into photography and videography. Trying to get into film one day. So as much as I'm in front of all these cameras, sometimes I like to be behind and working there.
It seemed like to see that organic moment when John got the triple double. What was that? A day into the team to see something like that?
It was wonderful. A big thing that we always preached in Miami was enjoying someone else's success, and so that's something I'm definitely trying to bring here. And all the guys, they had it already. Just seeing that moment, seeing how happy everyone else was for him. I remember late in the game, I wasn't trying to tell him that he almost had it, but I was telling him to try to chase down some of those long rebounds, not only for the triple double, but just to grab the win. And so just seeing that, seeing how happy everybody was for him, that just speaks a lot about this organization.
The final thing for me, Greg, describe your game for Memphis fans, because you've only played 11 this year and hadn't had a chance to see you in a while. So what is it that Justise Winslow does on that court?
Justise Winslow wins. That's the bottom line. I impact winning. I can score, I can shoot, I can pass, I can defend, I can rebound, but at the end of the day, I make winning plays. You never know what they are, but you just try to go out and impact winning and let the rest of the game take care of itself. But it could be a block out, it could be an extra pass, it could be a talking in the huddle, but I'm just a winner.
What's it like being back with Tyus and Grayson? Because obviously y'all go way back to the McDonald's game, not just a dude.
Yeah, that's great. I've known Tyus a little longer than Grayson, but those are my brothers. When you win, it just brings you that much closer, and obviously we had a chance to do that, and we did that in Durham in 2015 with Duke, and so that's what we're trying to do here. We're trying to continue to build that relationship with those two, but the rest of the team as well, and winning cures all. So the more we can do that, I'm sure that the closer we'll all get.
Did that kind of excite you a little bit to kind of be on the same team again with them?
Yeah, for sure. I love playing with Tyus. He's a great point guard. He sees things before they happen. He's unselfish. I can't wait for Grayson to get healthy because I know firsthand, from those first unit versus second unit practices at Duke, what he's capable of doing as far as scoring the ball. And so I'm excited. This feels right. Everything feels like it's meant to be. The number 7, all that. So I'm just extremely excited and happy, continue to go one day at a time and try to get healthy, but it's going to be a lot of fun.
Time for two more.
How would you describe, you come from Miami, which is known for its strong culture. The whole culture of the organization is set up. Your first day or two here, obviously you haven't tasted it all, but what comparisons could you draw?
There's a lot of comparisons. My high school coach once said, it's 100 ways to skin a cat, and Memphis has their way, Miami has their own way, and to each his own, but I love what they're doing here. It's different for sure than what I'm accustomed to, but it's worked. And so I'm excited just to get acclimated and figure things out, but every organization has their own culture. Miami just called it culture, but here in Memphis, you can call it grit and grind, you can call it whatever you may, but these guys are figuring out ways to win, and that's what's most important.
Anything behind the number 7 you said was meant to be, just mean something to you?
7 Days Collective. You'll see it soon.
7 Days collective.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.